guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with a really fun tutorial. I am doing a Zendaya inspired makeup tutorial. So I saw this photo of her on Instagram. I will put it right here somewhere so you know which photo I'm talking about. But oh my god, I just like seriously fell in love with her makeup. As you can see, it's a really dramatic like smoky eyeliner, very fluffy dramatic lashes, gold on the lid, a soft cut crease. The thing that really pulled me in though, I mean besides the eyes, was that she had a nude glossy lip, like really glossy, and I was like, yes, because matte lips have been such the trend lately, and so it's just really refreshing to see a glossy nude lip. So anyways, I hope that you guys enjoy this tutorial. It's very dramatic with the cat eye liner, and I'm obsessed with it. So I hope that you guys enjoy. Of course, everything that I used on my face will be listed down in the bottom bar below. Come say hi to me on my social media accounts, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. I love you guys. Bye.
Okay guys, so I'm going to start with applying the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Aquacealer. I'm in the shade light medium, so I'm just going to apply this under my eyes, and I'm taking it on the sides of my nose to make my nose appear thinner. So then I'm going to blend this out with a damp beauty blender. And so Zendaya's makeup, she was super highlighted under her eye. So I'm going to make sure I'm extra bright. So I'm going to blend this out, and then I'm going to actually go in and add a second layer. Just right under the eye to really make it pop and stand out. I'm taking any excess that I have on my sponge and applying it to my eyelid, just so I can even out and prepare it for eyeshadow. So here I am going back in with that second layer just right under the eye, and yeah, I'm going to blend this in, and then I'm going to go in and set that with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. As you can see here, I'm using a Real Technique setting brush. And I'm also going to set my eyelid as well. So I'm actually going to bake for a little bit as I do my eyeshadow. I haven't baked in so long, but I just didn't want any fallout, and I wanted it to look extra bright under my eyes. So that's the reason I put some extra powder under there. So I'm just going to let that sit there. So as you can see, I'm doing a what they call reverse contouring, which is just really chiseling out the cheekbones and making my cheeks look very sucked in, just because I felt like they must have done that on her makeup. So that's what I'm doing. My face is super round, so this definitely helps. And then I'm just setting that with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. So I'm going to take my Tartelette in Bloom palette, and I'm going to start off with Sweetheart eyeshadow and then move on to Rebel eyeshadow. So I'm taking Sweetheart eyeshadow on a fluffy crease brush, and this is just going to act as our transition color, kind of as our base color for the darker eyeshadows that we're going to apply. So you can see it's just creating some definition. And then for Rebel eyeshadow, I actually am going to take this on a MAC 217 brush, I think it is. Or a dupe for that is the Sigma E25 blending brush. So yeah, I'm going to take Rebel, and as you can see, it's just a darker color. I'm going to start softly cutting the crease with this, and then so I turn it at an angle, and then I start blending out some of the harsh lines. Then I'm going to take Leader eyeshadow. It's the one right next to Rebel in the same palette. It's just like a dark maroon color, and I'm taking that on the Sigma E25, and I'm going to, again, go over that crease and then just blend out any edges. As you can see, so I just start lightest and then work my way to the darkest shade. So then I'm going to take Half Baked from the original Naked palette. You guys can see I had like nothing left, but it's such a pretty true gold color. So I'm actually putting a little bit of that Rainforest of the Sea Aquacealer on my lid, just so the Half Baked gold eyeshadow really stands out and has something to adhere to. So yeah, I'm just applying this with my ring finger, tapping it out, and then I'm going to take that Half Baked eyeshadow on a flat brush, and I'm going to start packing it. I want most of the pigment to be right in the middle, and then what's ever left on my brush, I'm going to work to the inner and outer corners. So for my inner corner, I'm taking Nylon Highlight by MAC, or Nylon Eyeshadow by MAC, sorry, to highlight my inner tear duct. You guys have seen me use this eyeshadow a billion times. She had a very, very bright, almost white, glowy eyeshadow. So that's why I'm using this one, and of course because I'm obsessed with it. So yeah, I'm really packing it on though, like I add like 2 or 3 layers. So I'm taking Charmer and Flower Child eyeshadow from the In Bloom palette, and I'm just applying this under the brow bone. I couldn't really tell what she had on her brow bone because her bangs were kind of covering it, but I just kind of went in, and then I go back in and I blend out the edges, and I didn't really like the way that it looked. See, I feel like it didn't really look like anything, and I wanted just a little bit of shimmer. So I go back in with nylon and I just very, very lightly though sweep that over those 2 eyeshadows. And then of course I go back in like I did before, and I want to blend those 2 together so there isn't any harsh lines. Then I'm taking the Maybelline Gel Eyeliner, but before I apply eyeliner, I'm sweeping off any of that excess powder that I had left to bake. And as you can see, I'm very highlighted and bright. So I'm going to take this on an angled eyeliner brush. This one's actually by Anastasia, and I'm just going to begin lining my lid first, or my lash line. I like to pull slightly on my eyelid and kind of just tug the skin back, as you can see here. And I'm just going to, line my lid. I haven't used my eyeliner in so long because I've been using that NYC liquid eyeliner, so I was a little shaky and nervous. I haven't done gel eyeliner in so long, but I think I'm going to start doing it again just because I've missed it so much. It's so weird how you like stop using one thing and then you go back and you're like, oh my god, did I forget how to apply gel liner? But I use gel liner on most of my clients, like for weddings and stuff, so I wasn't too bad. So right here, I'm just going to create the wing, and I take it in, and then I blend in, or I fill in that empty triangle. I put a little like Snapchat tutorial on how I do winged eyeliner a couple days ago. So definitely follow me on Snapchat. I always do like little mini tutorials and stuff. It'll be listed below. So then I'm taking this matte gray eyeshadow from this MAC palette. I'll put the name of it down below. They came out with like 4 of these. So I'm going to take that matte gray eyeshadow and I'm just going to start smoking it out with that cream gel eyeliner. This is literally the reason why I used a gel eyeliner, is because I knew that I wanted to smoke it out. So with liquid, you can't do that. So if you don't have gel eyeliner, you can always use a really creamy pencil too. I'm actually using a 219 brush from MAC, but you know, any pencil brush will do. I just like this one because it's kind of stiff. So as you can see, I'm slowly smoking that out. Then I'm going to take a little bit and just bring it into my inner tear duct. Zendaya had it taken in a little bit. Very cat-like. I love it. So then I'm going to take this black eyeliner. This one's just by Rimmel, and I'm just going to tightline my eye, and then I'm going to run this along my waterline. I swear the eyeliner part takes longer than the eyeshadow part, but her makeup was definitely more about the smoked out cat-like eyeliner. So that's what we're really focusing on. So yeah, I'm just running this now on between my lashes. On my lower lash line, I'm going to take that same gray matte eyeshadow on that same pencil brush, the 219 one from MAC, and I'm just going to start blending and smoking this out. Not too much. It wasn't like drugged down really low. So yeah, I'm just being really careful with this and just lightly smoking it out. So then I'm taking the L'Oreal Voluminous mascara. I'm just going to apply some mascara to my top and bottom lashes. For lashes, I'm using the 206 lashes by Ardell, and then this Duo Dark lash glue. And yeah, these are what the lashes look like. Now for contouring, she had a very, very blended out, soft contour. So I'm taking the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer, and I'm really, really going in and blending this out. And I'm not taking it too far into my face. I'm keeping it kind of outwards, and I'm really, really blending this out. I can't emphasize that enough. It's supposed to look just kind of soft and airbrushed, almost like you don't really have anything. And then, of course, I'm going to apply this to my nose. I'm going to contour my nose. I don't know if her nose was contoured, but I contour my nose. So you can feel free to skip this step, of course. And then for blush, I feel like she had just like a true peach coral color. So I'm going to take MAC Peaches, and I'm going to apply that. It was very peachy, so I'll apply it kind of heavily, but then of course I'm going to go back in later and blend that out. Again, I'm applying this to like the outer part of my face. I'm not really dragging it in too much. For highlight, I'm taking MAC's Oh Darling. Her highlight was, again, very blended out. It was super intense, but it was very blended out and very soft. It wasn't just like boom on her cheekbones. It was like blended out into the bronzer, into the blush. It all melted together really nicely. So as you can see, just highlighting away, really, really taking the time to blend it out. And then right here, like I said, I'm going in with just a clean, fluffy brush, and I'm just going to blend out any harsh lines so everything melts together really nicely. So I am taking NYX lip liner in Vanilla Sky to line my lips. It's like a pink mauve color, but this liner is so creamy. It's like a metallic sheen. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it, but it's really, really pretty. It was perfect for this lip. I'm taking this Ulta lipstick in number 224. I think the name is Cream Coffee Break, but I will list it down below. Just a really like super nude. So yeah, I'm just applying that, and then since she had really glossy lips and I want to make this a little bit more pink, I'm taking Creme Brulee NYX Butter Gloss. So yeah, super glossy lips. I love the eyeliner. See, it's really smoked out. Everything about this look was super smoked out and soft, very glowy. I love the eye. So yeah, this is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Of course, everything's listed down below that I used. I love you guys so much. Comment down below. Come say hi to me. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.